And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the
Your
inning.
attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Cardinals, number 28, Danny Carter.
He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here.
Two-run blast to straightaway right field, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Jordan Hicks comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-2 the final score tonight. St. Louis rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Miles Mikolas records the victory, his 13th of the year. Jordan Hicks closes the door for the save, his 39th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Redbirds aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Dakota Hudson, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
So striding in, Danny Carter. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
It's really hard to put together one of those monumental seasons.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. And that one is gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored in ribbies.
Leading off the inning, Jacob Stallings, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this, down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
O'Neill has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And with one away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings, and you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. So striding forward now, Colin Moran, the 1-1.
Colin.
Down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they score 4 times on 4 hits here. No errors and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Bucks out in front, 4-2. Settling in now, Danny Carter. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Danny Carter will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Reynolds is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to...
Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one is gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
8-5 today. The Pittsburgh Pirates posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Mitch Keller earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Keone Kela records the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Jacob deGrom starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's one of the top strikeout pitchers in the league. Over 225 strikeouts so far on this season alone. And when he's on, you're going to see lots of swings and misses. Quality stuff, and he knows how to strike people out.
Stepping in, Danny Carter, and he's a strong candidate for Rookie of the Year honors. If he can avoid a collapse here in the final months, it's been a great first campaign in the big leagues for him so far. And now a pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. This year against right-handed pitching, Carter is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. See you later. Paul DeJong connects for a 2-run home run. Number 28 on the season as the Redbirds have taken a 2-0 lead.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Danny Carter. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Popped him up.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
And he will make the play back there, and an opportunity goes by the boards here as that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Pirates nothing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. There's a couple of runs.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good if you're getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know.
Now batting, Colin Moran. No hits to this point.
Colin Moran.
Oh, it's 3rd, 5, 4,
That's an out.
3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Striding into the box, Danny Carter. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Carter.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. And we are tied 4-4. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the rookie third baseman, Danny Carter.
Hey, get your pitch up there and do something with it. Let's go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Swung on and belted.
Solo shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one. It's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cards came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alex Reyes wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Jordan Hicks wraps it up for the save, his league-high 40th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Jimmy Nelson is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
Now at the plate, Danny Carter. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
This guy's got a realistic shot to win the Triple Crown, and he's hit several home runs in his last 10 games.
First delivery to him on the way. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder, and that one is gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cardinals lead it now 3-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Carter. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as you see there, he's currently pacing this Redbirds team in that category. So Paul DeYoung digs in next as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson. He's 1 for 3. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Hey, get your pitch up there, huh?
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Count still at 1-2. Carter stands at first with 1 out.
Hey, shoot up and drive.
And another foul ball.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A tag for 1, and the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jimmy Nelson. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Cardinals 3 and the Braves 2. Ready once again, Danny Carter. He singled his last time up.
Danny Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it gives the Cardinals a 4-2 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Stepping in for the Braves, Mike Tauchman, a hit in 2 tries so far. Down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit, making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cupboard makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody has got to come up with it.
Leading off the inning, Danny Carter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 5-3.
Well, you have a great night in hockey, you score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick, but how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a...
Danny Carter will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field.
You got it, two.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, let her rip right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Hey!
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 2-2. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Goodbye, home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year as this lead got even wider. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Roll?
Striding in once again, Mike Tauchman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 1-2. Rip line. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3.
Well, that's win number 90 on the season for them so far, and they've been a force on the field all year long. And by the looks of it, they're not done yet.
13-3 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals with their 90th win, best in the division. Jack Flaherty gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Alex Wood gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, if Alex don't light your fire, you're working with wet wood. This is one of the top young left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Sneaky, quick, funky arm angle, 92 to 94, good curveball, one of the more underappreciated quality lefties in the game of baseball.
Digging in, Danny Carter. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed.
At the plate, Danny Carter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cardinals move out in front 1-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Danny Carter.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throwing to second, and he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Oh, man, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and he'll have an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody, because it's about to get crazy.
Rookie year.
Now batting, right fielder.
Not even over with
Standing
it
in now,
yet.
Dylan Carlson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
You can kiss it goodbye.
So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's...
Stepping into the box, Danny Carter. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Come on now, let it fly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat. You smoked that thing.
And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. This crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
Dylan Carlson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Time, need you right here.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Let's go.
The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
1-1.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
Here we go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that foul ball. The 2-2.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
You can kiss it goodbye.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Carter. He singled his last time up.
Carter.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
So now to the plate, Dylan Carlson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when ball starts jumping out like that.
And now they've got him picked off. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Final strike for the Braves. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded cleanly. And a high throw to first, but is able to reach up and grab it, and this ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. St. Louis rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Carlos Martinez earns his 6th winning decision in this one, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Sean Newcomb, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the starting pitching here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Really love Sean Newcomb. He reminds me a little bit of Andy Pettitte, but better stuff. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good curveball and breaking ball. His changeup has gotten better. Good fastball. The key for Sean Newcomb, getting ahead with the fastball to give himself a chance to use those off-speed pitches. Quality lefty with a very high ceiling.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up, Acuna. See you later. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And with it, the Redbirds have made this a 2-1 game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Carter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boy, this guy right here on that last AB, how about straightaway center field? he hits a bomb. And as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
That ball was hit real hard. Good job to square up on that ball.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
The batter, the right fielder, Dylan.
To the plate now, Dylan Carlson, as he'll take a look at ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0 now. Carlson, a 22-year-old. This is his second year as a major leaguer. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Oh, shit.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Good pitch right here. Let's go, bud.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. The second for 1. On to Freeman. A double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good...
Into the box now, Danny Carter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Missed that one. Ouch.
Stepping up to the plate, Danny Carter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
A swing and a drive
Come
to
on,
center
come
field.
on,
That
come
one's
on,
got
come
a
on.
chance. You can kiss it goodbye.
That's right. 114 or 116? Okay, 116 on the year.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it's now a 1-run game, 7-6 now.
Wonder how much time of the year is left. I'm at 116 right now. I could probably hit at least 130.
Well, this one had its moments
GG.
of drama and
That's nice.
excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Martin wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Miles Michaelis allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. Will Smith hammers down the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.